Hello there, and welcome to my Easter chocolate shop. What can I get for you today? Right. Well, as you can see, we have quite the selection. Yes. So I'm almost certain we will have something suitable. Okay, so you'll be needing a decent amount of Easter eggs then. Right. So you need 4. Right, okay, right. Yeah, well, if we don't have anything here on the front desk, I can take you behind and you can see some of our additional stock, but we typically get the most requests for these brands. Yeah, we do. These tend to sell the best. So we can run through these first if you want. Yes, I thought I detected a slight accent. Well, these are all UK brands, but apart from the Reese's. The Reese's is American. Yes, so you've had Reese's before. But you haven't tried any of these chocolates. This is your first time having Easter here in the UK. Oh, exciting. So you've only been here a day or two? Right, well, this is special. Yes. So, personally, I do quite like the taste of Cadbury, and many of our chocolate Easter eggs are Cadbury branded. So we have this one here, for instance. This one is our Dairy Milk Buttons chocolate Easter egg. So what you get in here is pure Cadbury chocolate in an egg type shell. And inside there is a packet of chocolate buttons, which is also the exact same chocolate. So really in here you're just getting Cadbury chocolate, just in different shapes and sizes. Yes, so I would recommend you try this one because it's a safe bet. If you just want something simply chocolatey, and yes, correct, yes. Yeah, Cadbury is the most popular brand here in the UK for chocolate. Okay then. So the large chocolate eggs, these are £1.99, okay? Fantastic. So I will just place your order here to the side. So that one will be for you. Right. So who are the other eggs for? Right, so we'll probably need something a little smaller and another one that's a bit larger. Okay, well, we do have this Freddo Frog Easter egg. This is another Cadbury one, and just like the button one, you're not getting any additional flavours. The Freddo Frogs are simply the exact same chocolate as the Cadbury egg, just shaped as little cute frogs. So these ones are perfect, yes, but exactly, yes, exactly. You want to think about that one for a minute. Well, I put this one here for now, but that one is our smallest egg in the Cadbury brand, that is. We do have some smaller eggs behind me, and I said, we can look through them later if you want to. Yeah, let me just check. Yes, we will. Yeah, we have time. We are shutting in about 15 minutes, but yeah, we'll have time. I'll squeeze you in. Well, yes. Well, the weather, I think, is supposed to be fairly sunny on Easter Monday, and on Easter Sunday as well. I think it's supposed to be a little bit of cloud, but yeah, it should be a nice day for a picnic. Yes, there are a few parks that you can have a nice picnic in. I was going to say, we used to have some leaflets, but we don't anymore. With stuff you can do in the local area. What I'll do is I get one of my colleagues on the way out just to show you where the nearest parks are. Yeah. Well, it's exciting though, isn't it, being here for the first time? One of the worst things about the UK, though, is the changeable weather. Right, so you're visiting family, so yeah, they've just moved here. Ah, okay, so you'll be coming to and from quite regularly then. Right, nice. Nice, well, if I don't say so myself, our shop is the most precious when it comes to seasonal chocolate. So we're not always an Easter shop. At Halloween, we sell Halloween themed chocolate. At Christmas, we sell Christmas themed chocolate. During the summer, we sell summery chocolates. Yeah. And in the winter, just after Christmas, we sell New Year chocolate. So we sell seasonal chocolates here. And yes, and over there we have birthday items. Yeah, so it's just a small section of the shop. We have birthday chocolate. So if you ever need any chocolate for birthdays, you know where to come. Amazing. So we'll probably see a little bit more of you then in the future, maybe. Cool, cool. Awesome. Right, yeah, so the Reese's Pieces egg. This one. Just your classic Reese's Piece, you've tried them before. Right, so they will like that one then. Okay, so this is just £1.50. I'll pop that over there. So we've got 2 out of the 4 eggs. And you're still uncertain whether you want to go with the Freddo small Cadbury or look at one in the back. Right, so you want to just have a look at the other big ones for now. We'll come back to the small. So if you want to explore something that's not Cadbury, considering you already have a Cadbury one, and you can probably share them. Yeah, so everyone can have a different flavour. Well, it's probably best then we move on to Milky Way. So this is this brand is owned by Mars, and they do chocolates like Galaxy and Milky Way. It's a very well respected brand here in the UK. Yes. Well, I personally like Cadbury more, but every now and then I will dabble in something else, yes. And Milky Way is one of those that I often reach for when I get a little bit sick of the Cadbury. So yeah, Milky Way's more creamy. It's a bit more light on the tongue. Yeah, and this is a very lovely packaging, I must say. The dark blues. Yeah. And in here you get the 2 little Milky Way bars, so they have like a nice nugget inside, and it's very rich. You want to think about it? Okay. Well, we do have this pistachio egg. This one's quite a lot more expensive because, as you're probably aware, pistachio, Dubai chocolate, it comes at a high price because of the craftsmanship that goes into creating the chocolate. Yes, yes, yes. So this isn't actually Dubai chocolate. It doesn't have any Gaddafi in it, but it is layered. So you do get milk chocolate with white chocolate and a pistachio hidden layer. Yes, this one has been flying off the shelves. In fact, yes, this is the last one we have in stock. We don't have any more of these. Yeah, so this is actually the same amount of grams. Yeah. So it is a large egg. Yeah. Right then, what can you think about this one? Like I said, these have been very, very popular this season. We also have this Rolo chocolate egg. This is a Nestle brand. Yeah. Well, the sugar's in this per 100 grams. Let me just check. You're getting 60 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So this one is fairly sweet. So if they have a sweet tongue, then this one is ideal. And it has a tube of Rolos in there. So that's more of like a caramelly type chocolate. Yeah. Okay then, no, but we can skip this one. And like I say, the remainder of the eggs are all dairy milk, just different variants. So we have a flake, we have this one here, which is the chocolate orange. We have the cream egg here, and this one, let me just double check. That's a 12. Okay, well, yeah, stick with that one for now, then, that you've already put down over there, because that one is your classic Cadbury chocolate, and then considering you've not tried it before, if you do like it, you can always come back, you know. Yeah, right then. So, we'll skip the Rolo. So I guess it's just between the Milky Way and the pistachio chocolate egg. Yeah, well, I don't know. The Milky Way brand is here to stay, and it's loved by so many, okay? The pistachio, if you're not used to pistachio and chocolate, it can be a fairly distinctive taste. I personally love it. Yeah, I do. And I want to say the vast majority of people love it because, like I said, it has been lying off the shelves. And it is still a little bit of a trend for chocolate to have pistachio in, so I don't know if these will be available in the near future. No, not even probably during Halloween or even summer. Trends do come and go pretty fast, so if you do want to try pistachio chocolate, and especially an Easter variant, this could be the one. I know it's such a tricky decision, but I swayed you one way or the other. Okay then, yes, we can go with the pistachio then. I think you've made a good selection there. That's a good choice. And now in terms of the small egg, do you want to go with the Freddo, or do you want to have a look at the back? Yes, we will be closing in about 5 minutes time. Right, and you've got somewhere to be. Fair enough, fair enough. Yes, so the Freddo, that's £1. Amazing, so that's all 4 eggs. Yes, so if you could just make a payment down that, are you paying by cash or card as well? Cash. A card? Right, okay, card machine's just there. Thank you. Well, yeah, it was lovely speaking with you too. And like I said, my colleague, Jeff. Where is it? Jeff. Hi, yes, we've got a customer here. They're new to the area, and they'd just like to know where our best local parks are. And just because I'm here behind counter closing up, once they've left, could you just point them in the right directions as to where to go? Yeah, thank you, Jeff. I mean, the walk, to be fair, is only 2 minutes away, but it will be easy for Jeff to show you just because there's a few roads you need to navigate to get there. But it'd be lovely for you to have the Easter eggs in the park. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's make good use of this nice weather we're having. Yes. Yeah, I'll be checking out in the next couple of minutes and I'll be going for a bit of a run. Yes, before I delve into one of these later on, so yeah. No, it was a pleasure. You have a lovely rest of your Easter break, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Well, fantastic. Your order will just be collectible there, and Jeff will point you in the right direction. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you. It was lovely meeting you, and I'll see you later. Bye.